Welcome back, ladies and gents. What I wound up doing after that last battle at Rimtoil is I went, instead of Marineth, I decided just to go over to Pin Canuck because that's where my stash was. I put everything I had that I didn't want to hold on to into the stash. I swapped out while I was there. I gave Rosie the best equipment we could get. She now has got 34 boots, 36 arm, 19 and 24, and a 54 helmet, whereas she had like a 36 helmet. I also swapped her Pavis shield out. This is the Pavis shield she had, but I swapped it for this. Notice it is 770. It weighs the same, but it's a legendary Pavis shield. So she went from 560 to 770, so 210 points increase in defense. I also gave her a quality spiked battle axe because I had that in the stash and it was better than what she had. And I gave her some civilian attire. And then after we were done with that, Varcheg was being sieged by the Southern Empire, so I immediately marched to Varcheg. And you can see 879. By the way, Tatic is still playing the siege game down at Rote, or he's still at 939, so he hasn't been jumped by a Khuzait army. And he's just still trying to wear him down. So I decided I would come here and bust this siege. That's what we're going to do. Let's do that right now.
Under my command!
We're going to run over here.
Forward!
Hopefully they come for us.
Horsemen, forward!
They have a tendency to go in those trees and post up, though. We'll see. Let me stop moving.
Infantry!
Infantry right here.
Move!
Archers right here.
Move!
All right, let's see what they're doing. They're running right at us. All right, that's fine. Horse, archers, go do your thing.
Charge! Footmen!
You guys face this direction.
Turn to enemy! Archers!
Archers right
Move!
there. Infantry right there.
Move!
And infantry. Let's spread you out like that.
Forward! Hold arrows!
Okay, horse. You know what? Horse, go ahead and get involved with their horse.
Kill them all!
Who are you? Suterios. Alright, looks like they stopped. 165, 164. They're still coming a little. I think they're chasing our horse. Alright, let me do some damage to these guys. Look at them swinging those. Woo! That can be devastating when they hit. I've been hit by them, trust me. They hurt. I'm going to get banner carrier if I can. All right, infantry, they're not going to come to us any further, so we're going to march down to them. In fact, let's do this. Move. Engage.
Move to enemy!
Just to show you that I do know about the engage command. See how they stay in formation and as they move to engage? All right, once you get here, we're just going to order a charge. These guys are very deadly. Oh! Horse armor saved me. Nope, nope. All right, I need the big axe. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, good hit. Another good hit. All right, everybody do your thing. I'm sure there's their respawn right there. Reinforcement wave. I'm going to get wide open. Fast as my horse will go and hit one of these with a thrust. 209. That's surprising. I thought that would be more. 118. $115. Oh, I'm glad I twisted. I just knew there was one following me. Luckily, he didn't have his spear out. He was trying to hit me with his sword. Dude, you got a spear. You should really consider using it. Or not. Never interrupt enemy when they're making a mistake, right? I've got the range on you, buddy. Oh! I just realized the spawn in of ranged units were right there. Grab my shield. 134. Ooh, I got him over that horse's butt. I didn't think I'd be able to reach across there, but I did. Nope. Oh, he turned at the last moment. I couldn't hit him. Nope. Oh! Did he hit my horse? I don't know. I was too busy concentrating on hitting him. Woo! Imperial Elite Cataphract. Adios, amigos. Another reinforcement wave. Yeah! 195. All right, let's do some horse damage. Hit him with the horse. We got a lord up here, it appears, I think. Oh, he's gone. It was not a lord, but he's gone. All right, let's do this again. Running downhill, maximum speed. Meeting him. Oh, I missed. I killed him by running over him with a horse. 25 points of horse damage killed him. We're not gonna miss you this time. 120. All right, maximum speed again. Can we meet any coming towards us? That guy just got up. Adios. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. I think I can catch you. I think I can catch you. I think I can catch you. Very good. Left turn, Clyde. Here we go again. Kaboom. 176. Woo, I don't want to brust. Okay. Come on. Time for the big axe. They're getting too close to the wall here. All right. We lost 22. They lost 257. I got 33. Arietta got a perk in polearm with 1 death. Rosie got, again, nothing in medicine. What the heck? She got 1 in one-handed, 5 in polearm, and 2 in athletics. Ella got 1 in medicine. Magnus got 1 in horse. Finn got 4 kills. Jenny got 3 kills, 2 in horse, and 1 in one-handed. All right, so 6,000 gold. You are Valandian. Chara, I do like that name. 3 upgrades. I personally didn't lose any troops, but I do have too many prisoners again. Nothing new there. We always have too many prisoners. All right, let's do some upgrades. We'll check everybody to make sure. And we will take polearm. We want 30% damage to mounts with polearms by infantry. Yep, I don't care about the speed bonus. We're going to go Steed Killer. I think the next battle she will upgrade to 22. Rosie the medic. What's the deal here? How come you're not getting points in medicine? You are still... yes, you are. That's your bright, cheruby little face. All right, let me give these out. I don't think there's another large Khuzate army around anymore. I think 700 is the largest patrolling the area. Oh, you didn't get any, so that means you, and you. Okay. Let's jump in. They did not put any. Good. One. You need 1, you need 2, and you need 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. You're full. You need 1. We'll give you that guy. You need 2. We'll give you those 2 guys. And you need 3. We'll give you that guy, that guy, that guy. And I got 1 too many. All right, let's see if there's any here. Nothing to ransom. Do a little trading. Cow, sheep, hog. And you have no beer. Sell everything. This is all garbage. Ooh, that's too much. Too much. All right, let's jump out. Let's go to Magnus. Take the what? That's the question. All right, I'll take this guy and give you 1 of these guys. Dump that guy. All right. Raza. Can I make it to Raza? That's got to be the Khuzates, because we're not at war with the Azerai. I can't make it to Raza. Oh. I'm going to try, because we don't want to... Remember earlier at the... Oh, they quit. I'm not going to stop going down there, though, because they're only 194 defender, 200. They're recovering. I don't know who that was attacking Raza. Yeah, there's no... Raza. It was the Khuzates by Savos. The same guy that was in the army that I just wiped out earlier. Okay. We really don't want the Khuzates to be moving. So I'm moving south here because I'm still worried about Tadic. Although he's still just playing around with Rote. He's not really doing anything. Ah, wait a minute. We're going to Balgard. There goes the Azerai. All right, I'm going south again because you know what's going to happen. I'd like to... What do they want? 16,000. I want to do some more damage to the Azerai. So we're going to Anbalik. Balik? Oh, man. That's a long ride. Let me look at what these other guys are. Khuzate, 12,000. Southern Empire, 8,000. They've got 3 prisoners. They've got 7. We've got 14 and 8. If we get these 2 back from the Southern Empire and we get Rote, that would be good. This is a long way to go. Okay, you're going to come down through here. Are they going to go for... I noticed that this village is being attacked. Maybe they're going to go for Cassera? All right, Southern Empire just took who? Right here, both of these. Crapola. I'm going to do maximum damage to the Azerai. There goes Raza again. Is it the... Yep, the Azurai. Okay. We're already too far here to change the directions. Come on, come on, come on. 3.19. They're going to take Raza. Ooh, this is a long ride, my friends. Workshop and where? Thractory. So I wonder if that's the... No. It's a Southern Empire. All right. Well, I think I'll be able to stop them from getting anything after Raza. Raza will be gone before I can get down here. I won't even make it to Sanala before Raza's gone. There it is. Okay. Where? Oh, I still had this. Might as well stop in Sanala and grab some beer. We'll just take Raza back and then try to do maximum damage. Although, I think... Oh, they're going for Hubyar already. All right, well, we're headed to Hubyar then. I will take your beer and your butter. And we'll see what kind of... you don't have any decent recruits. And I don't think I have any... Jump back in there. Do I have stuff to sell? Yes. Also, all the when I was in Pinkanak, all the stuff that I had left over that I hadn't sold, I just dumped it in the stash. Still thinking in the future we'll be able to do a little bit of crafting. All right, Hubyar, here we come. I was going to... I'm recording this video directly after the last one you're going to see here. I wasn't going to do that, but I've still got an upload going. And so I didn't want to play War Thunder when I'm uploading a video. Because you need every bit of juice you can get when you're playing War Thunder. When it comes to internet bandwidth. Alright, we will make it here. We'll be able to bust this army. I don't care. Even if it's 2,000, we're going to jump on them. Would be 600 over. I just don't see the Azrael. You know, I've been wrong before. I don't know where the heck they're getting all these units from. So we'll see. If they're over 2,000, it will surprise me, but you never can tell with the Azrael. Just like, for some reason, Raza doesn't show up when you mouse over it. All right, when it's daylight, I will jump these guys. I think it's going to be daylight enough. Yeah, it is. So we're going to take them right now. Before they start the attack. That way I can still set up my army. Rosie, right there. And I'm not going to beat around the bush again because I think they're going to try some fancy, you know, to run and hide like they did last time, which I don't want. So we're just going to march into them. I'm going to let the horse archers go ahead and do their thing. Come on. They've only got 51 infantry, so get down here.
Cavalry!
Horse, go ahead and get involved. They've got a lot of cav.
Cavalry! Give 'em hell!
Just 107 in this particular. So come on. Archers right here. They've only got 20? How many? Yeah, they've only got 20 ranged, or 20 archers. Who are you? Come on out. Introduce yourself. Don't be shy. Golden-haired tossers in my sights. Boom. All right. No. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Forward,
Nope.
archers!
Introduce them. You guys that way.
Fire and full charge!
Yeah, I'm not beating around the bush. We're just going to go right in on them. Arietta gained a level. She was right there at the cusp. I knew it wouldn't be long. Let's see if we can help out right here. I don't know what that was. That a respawn? That stutter, I think it was a spawn or some such. Ah, there they are. Okay. All right, everybody,
Kill them all!
do your own thing. Just charge. Hey, there's always a horse in the way, isn't there, buddy? Didn't that suck? Believe you me, I understand. Oh! That was an abrupt stop. It's not the fall that kills you, it's the abrupt stop. It's not the crash that kills you, it's the abrupt stop. Yep. Tosser's on the ground now, so he's still a danger. Just not as much. Don't have that speed bonus from the horse. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, horse. There you go. Oh, there's a horse in the way, isn't there? Doesn't that suck? For you, in this instance. Usually it's for me. Go! Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Easy. Easy. Make sure everybody's still in full charge. Alright. Alright, they're making a stand. I can't say it's heroic, but they are making a stand. Oh, there's a lot of there's a lot of horse out here. Let's help out with the horse. Is a lot of horse out here. Oh, did I get you? I don't know. Nope. Just got to keep turning. Keep turning. Ha. Hello, buddy. Oh, that other horse slowed you down, and then I mistimed it. I'll let the infantry handle him. Oh, we got a couple over here. Say hello to my glaive and goodbye to your horse. What's over here? What are you guys running? Oh. That guy I just killed. Apparently, the last one is over here.
Everyone, charge!
It might be up on top, and that's why they were running this direction. Oh, it's over with. All right, even though I did that haphazardly, we only lost 8. Arietta got 3 kills, 1 in one-handed. Corinne got 3 kills. Rosie the medic got no kills. Again, she didn't get anything in medicine. I'm a little concerned here that there's something going on with my game. She got 3 in athletics and 9 in tossing. Ella the captain got 1 in one-handed and 1 kill. Magnus got 3 kills, 1 in polearm, 1 in horse. Finn got 1 kill, and Jenny got 1 kill and 1 in horse, 1 in polearm. All right. Lakem. All right, we're outside of Hub Yar. Hard to believe I'm back in Azrai land. So just, man. All right. We're going to give Arietta, she did level up. She's not leading anybody. She's just doing herself. Oh, there was something I was going to do also, and I forgot until just now. I'm going to give her one-handed. That's more useful than anything else. We're going to give you Fury, Rosie, because the downside, this is form-fitting armor. All it changes is your weight, and that means that you move faster, which means you will move out away from the rest of the formation and get in trouble. I don't want that, so let's just have you have better weapon handling while you're on foot, and we want you to be a shield breaker. Absolutely. And that's everybody. All right, Hans, you're going to grab...
I'm at your service.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm going to look. There is a chance they're going to have some, small though it be. Nope, no sturgeons. All right. And you're already over. You know what? I don't care. Let's just do this once and get it over with. Now, I know we're going to be short on archers down here. So let me start stocking up on tier 2 and tier 3 archers. Oh, too many. Boom, boom. All right. Jump in Hub Yar. Don't stuff it. Nope, you did not. Very good. How you looking? You need 2. All right, Magnus needs 2. I will recruit you and you. Give you them. I don't have anything. I already know that. I want to hold on to those guys. So let's go ahead and lock them down. I've got 1 of those. We're just going to hold on to all of this for now. Trade. I'm going to buy your 1 beer. I'll give you some grain. And a little bit of meat. Banner of the Shifting Sands. That's the name. When I first got to Holloman Air Force Base, the chow hall was called the Shifting Sands. I mean, it probably still is. I don't know. I retired 20 years ago. Don't get on base very much, and I definitely don't go to the chow hall. But it was called Shifting Sands because we're right next to White Sands. White Sands Missile Range and White Sands National Monument. So they called it Shifting Sands. Yes. Yes, sir. Now, let me lock that 20 grand in before I try this. I think it'll take it. Yes. All right. Leave. We should be all up to speed. And I know I said I was going to get Raza. And that's what I'm going to do. We're going to lose Varcheg to the Southern Empire. Varcheg, Southern Empire, and Pendrick Castle. And they just got rim toil. Man, we're just getting hammered up north. I spent all my time down here. I'm not going to scroll around. I'm just going to go straight in and attack. Not going to mess with the villages. I'm going to grab you. You should function as a infantry for now, and hopefully we'll get you upgraded to an archer. Two upgrades. I know I'm a bad Sturgeon because we're losing our ancestral lands and I'm just letting it happen. But I'm looking at the big picture here. If I go north, the Azrai are just going to retake everything down here because they have unlimited troops. And unlimited tiers for their troops. They never run out of tier 5 and tier 6 troops, unlike myself. Smoking town right there of Sarah. Lost my train of thought. I just thought that was interesting that you see that smoking village. So how many of the few people that the few people that watch this, how many of you are looking forward to war sales? I will get it. I don't know that I'm going to get it right off the bat. Wait and see what... Because if this base game is any indication, there's going to be a lot of problems with war sales. A lot of problems. And remember, they've been working for a decade on this, more than a decade on this, and it's still got all the problems it has. So imagine what war sales is going to look like. Oh, come on, hit those guys. Come on. Come on. One more. We just captured something? We got Rimtoll back. Festus. Area. Yeah, I'm seeing names I've never seen before creating armies. So I guess all of my guys are dying off and being replaced by the new generation. All right, take that guy out. Take that one out right there. There we go. Let's check the upgrades. I lost the troops, so we will replace you with them. Get the bow and the large bag. And attack.
Sergeants in charge!
Sergeants in charge. That's absolutely correct. Okay, you, I guess, are going to go right there or there. I'm not sure. I remember when we raided this before, I think I was all the way over on the left, and it wasn't ideal. But I cannot recall, so screw it. I'll just go to the left again. Also, why are you archers? If anybody has to man these, I'd prefer it to be infantry. I shouldn't say if anybody. Obviously, people have to man it, but I prefer it to be infantry because the archers are going to keep the walls clear and allow the infantry to get in. Too far to the left. I have a drink of water while they're reloading. Still too far to the left. We'll bump to the right a little bit. Just too far in general now. So let's bump the range down to right there. Try again. Still too far. We'll bump the range down a quarter. Well, maybe not quite a quarter, but we'll see. Still too far? All right, we'll just go to half. Okay, what is wrong here? It's just barely clearer in the wall, and I've gone down 6 times, and it's still... I'm going to go all the way to the next... All right. I had to go down 1.5. Look at those fish. You see that? Now I want to go fishing. Of course, you don't fish here in where I'm at in New Mexico. There's no place to fish except the reservoir, and that's, you know, that's where everybody and their brother fishes. That's also the water we drink. I've gone. Me and my child have gone fishing years ago. Child is now an adult. Children of their own. All right. Please let this land in the middle of them. Nope. Now it's too short, right? I'm just going to let it fly one more before I change anything. Still too short. You just can't win. All right. I'm still doing well. I know I'm complaining for no reason. It's the old adage is the military is not happy unless they're complaining. So what you learn to do is you learn to watch what someone's doing versus what they're saying. You see, I'm playing the game. I'm complaining constantly about it, but I'm playing the game every friggin' day, right? Oh, the tower. Don't want to do that again. Look, it's almost gone. Let's not do that again. Let's be stupid and do it again. All right, that's enough. I'm gonna go look at these fish. Let the troops do what they want to do. They're two-dimensional. They're not actually 3D fish. It's just a flat image. But I don't know what kind they are because they're not detailed enough to tell. Then in the front, they look like catfish, but nothing else about them looks like a catfish. They don't even have whiskers, but just the shape of their mouth that's wide with big lips. So who knows what they are. It's a fictitious world, so maybe a fish I'm not familiar with. All right, let's say hello to these guys. Ah, they're running. Already? Come on, I'm just starting. Finn the captain. Another one in one-handed. All right, gentlemen, you know what happens if you start going down this ladder, so I advise you to keep going up. Rosie finally got a point in medicine. Sheena, athletics. Ooh, I probably should have went left. Yep. Ah, they're all running. The rest are on the far side. Well, there's... What is that? Wash water. They doing laundry? Maybe. I don't know. Looks like soapy water, though. All right, let's grab the three more. I think probably only took 3, but we'll go down here. mob. Get me out of the mob. All right, I think it's just a matter of waiting until they all run into the keep. I don't think there's any more gathered anywhere. Yeah, they all just run to the keep. Except for those two. And one just went down. There we go. Maybe? Is he called up here? All right. All right, we lost 22. I got 23 kills, 1 in archery. Ariada got 4 kills, 2 in one-handed. Corinne only got 1 kill. Sheena the Air got 5 kills and 3 in athletics. And Rosie got no kills, but she got 8. It did say Rosie the Medic. There's something wrong with my game apparently, because you saw down here it said Rosie the Medic got a skill in medicine. Here, it doesn't list her with any skills in medicine. She got 8 in throwing and 4 in athletics. Ella got 1 kill. Magnus got none. Finn got 2 and 1 in one-handed and 2 in athletics. Jenny got nothing. All right, you're my prisoner. I'm gonna update. Upgrade. Show mercy. Continue. Go to the keep. Go to the garrison. Do you have a sturgeon that I... Yep, I'll take you for. You 6. You 2. You cow. You. Y'all. Y'all. Y'all and y'all. Okay. Everything should still be 3s. It is. We're on Festival Games. Loyalty is 86 and going up. Currently, let's recruit troops. Give that all to Magnus. And then give him these guys. $57. All right. Let's see what I can recruit. You. All 17 of you. All 18 of you. I don't know what I was doing just there. But Magnus. We got 24 archers. Let's just stuff you with everything. 17. And 26. Nope, too much. Try this again. 17. Which gives you a lot of archers. And that guy. And 61. Why did I was doing it singly and counting, and I still screwed it up. All right, 13. We'll give you that guy. And trade. 50 grand. I'm going to do my best to go straight for Anbalik or Ainbalik Castle. I know we have a herding penalty, but I'm going to recruit along the way. I'm not going to go out of my way. I'm just going to go straight there. I don't know. Yes. And what about this one? All right. I'm going to get rid of you and you. Okay, I'm going to jump out. I'm going to give Magnus.
I'm at your service.
I'm glad to hear that, buddy, because I'm going to give you 149 or whatever it takes, whatever you hold. Okay, now I want you to recruit from these as I'm going around recruiting, and since I've still got room, I'll take that guy, those 4 guys, those two guys, that guy, those guys, that guy. And those two guys. Now I'll take these Azrai infantry and the archers because I got room for them. All right. Off we go to Quablab. Going to Ain Balik. Of course, I'll hit Malhu and Hubyart to recruit. Also want to give Rosie a little chance to get my guys recovered. Remember, it's really slow with her because she's got such a low medicine skill at the moment. So it's going to take a while for everybody to recover. That's smoking. All right, go to Hubyart. Owner of Rim Toil can be Blag. And I just realized we need to vote here. Ah, look at this. Look at this. What else is new? Why? Why did you not click on him? I don't care. Press on. Can we vote for this town, please? Come on. What's taking so long? There you go. That's Aston. Yeah, Aston. I'm going to be over too many troops again. I'm pretty sure that was counted. Yeah. All right, so we will give you that guy, and that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. Now, how many of you are over? None? No, I'm surprised Magnus didn't change. It's still 261. All right, recruit everybody. Toss them to you. Trade. I will buy your 10 beer. And on the road we go. All right, so the only thing we can recruit from is Lycus as we head to Ain Balik. Notice they're already tearing up the villages of Raza again. It was that guy that passed us at 272, I think it was. He went straight to Quablab. Azrai recruit, Azrai or Imperial Archer. We'll give them to you. Don't stuff this place, please. They did not. Take all 18 of you. Give you a fin. And do you have any beer? I'll buy your 5 beer. We're going to hit Abba. I haven't been to Abba in a long time by now. Okay. Legate it. That's fine. Just take everything I own. I'm not leaving the south right now. Just take it all. What do I need villages and towns for? I can lose another 5 troops. Sure, why not? Well, another 25, actually. I'm going to be really far away from Raza, so hopefully they don't attack it again. I know they will. If for no other reason, then that's just what the AI does. They see where you're at, because they can see everything, and they see how far away you are, so boom, there they go. Zom. Bait Hatif and Zom. Been a very long time since I was here also. Upgrade that archer. You're good. You're good. Let's get you some more. I'm going to hit Mabawaz. Southern Empire. Let me take a gander. What do they... Ooh, I tell you what, if we get Flintog Castle back, I will declare peace with them. Maybe they can do some damage to the doggone Khuzaits up north if they're not having to also fight the Southern Empire. Yes, sir. I'll take you 8. We'll hit Askar and recruit from there. They own half the map. We own half the map. And we're slowly losing it. 18 more. Very good. I'll buy your beer and your grapes. All right, we'll hit Wadar. They don't have any hot bloods, unfortunately. I do have 12 recruits. A lot of Mamluks, though. But at this point of the game, take what I can get, because they're just going to stuff them in the garrison. I'm going to hit Barahal. Or Barahal. Then I'm going to go up this route and come back to Aimbelik. Oh. Because I want her. She only needs a few more troops. About what? 16, something like that. We can certainly get that between Hamashwat and Sanala, not even including these two. There's 11 right there. Sanala will top us off. She only needs 5 more troops. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, Raza's about to be attacked again. I say about. I don't know when, but I do believe it's going to be attacked. Oh, lost another one. We'll take you, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's all you needed. No, you grabbed somebody. Okay, that's fine. You got grapes. 1 grape and 12 beer. I will take it and be on my way. Thank you very much. Let's look at you. What did you grab? You know what? I'm going to give you nothing. I'll just dump this. All right, let's take this castle. That was the army they took was the one going for Flintog. So I'm going to go ahead and declare peace with the Southern Empire. We're paying 56.20. I thought I had a thing over here from them. Let's do it. Now, Khuzaits want peace also, but I don't think that'll last. Let's see what their offer is. Paying 10,000. They want us to pay 9,000. I'm going to decline because this is my fear. If I declare peace with them, then nobody up here is going to be fighting, and whatever lords I have left are all going to come down here. And then everybody's going to be down here, and then these guys are just going to turn around within 2 weeks and declare war again, and nobody's going to be up there. So I'm not interested in that. There's Raza. I knew it. Gosh, darn it. Can we get back in time? All right, I tell you what. I'm just going to go ahead and get Aimbelik because that is just as far as it is for me to run back to Raza. It's just as far for them to come from there all the way over here, deep in our territory. So maybe this being the newest acquisition after we take it, it will be I will leave it lightly defended. I'll pull as many out as I feel comfortable doing, and then maybe they'll come way over here. And that'll get them off of Raza. So we're going to attempt a little honeypot here, if you will. I'm not going to leave it so undefended that a single lord can take it, but I'm not going to leave it stuffed with troops either. We'll see. They've got 673 in here. Oh, I just lost Legata. All right, let me pause so I can get rid of all these troops. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will take Britannian Volunteer and these guys. Okay. Are you now all over, though? Yes. All right. Let's go down the list. Lose 25 more troops. We're 100. We're more than 100 troops down already. I'm going to take the recruits. It's just easier. Since I have to do this in mass.
I'm at your service.
Yes, I'm aware.
I'm at...
All right. There's another 23 troops just wasted. All right, Worcester. I still wish you'd get married. You would think as many battles as we won back to back to back that our morale would be higher. Especially since I've got +7, my base is 50, and my personal, it's +50 base. I personally am given 26, so that's 76. And then with logistician, food variety, and gourmet, it's another 18. So 76 and 18. And then, since I lost Legata, I'm -7. We don't like losing towns. This might work out. I think, well, we'll see. I definitely want to do this in daylight, but we'll see. All right. Take these out quickly. Oh, they're going to have to take this last one out, but it will be daylight, so hopefully they do it quick. Right now. Boom. Okay. Make sure I've still got my bow, and I do. Let's go ahead and assault. I typically go for this one right here on this setup, this castle setup, because you want to, you can get right in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for that one. This one here is blocked by the tower because the tower goes right up there. This in here, you got such an angle that you can get in on it. And I think if you maximize the distance, you can hit those ones right above the gate. But you got to go max. So I'm going all the way up. And let's see. Definitely too far to the right because of the angle we're at. So let's move to the left. Get out of his way. Get out of the way or move around. Come on, clowns. That's just some quality programming right there. Quality programming, Tell Worlds. You should be winning awards. Ah, see, they just hit the door. But it won't be any damage if you're going to look at it. I say that because I've never been able to knock one down, even though I've hit it 5 or 6 times with the fire pots. I've never actually gone up and looked to see if there was damage to it, but you would think that hitting it over and over again with... Is he going to hit the door again? No, I think that was too short. We're zeroed in now, so I'm going to have to swing to the left here in a minute. Actually, after... Look at this. Beautiful programming, Tell Worlds. And I don't want to move because I'm zeroed in where I need to be. Come on, come on. Piece of crap. Now I'm going to move. Tower's getting close. Maybe this will help him since we're going to turn the back to it. All right, and this will be too far. Let's go down to here and see what happens. That's too short because that is pretty high. All right, we'll go up to the next line. We'll go there, see what happens. Too short. A little bit. I'm still going to bump it up just a tad. One bump right there. See what happens. Much better. And even when that tower's there, I should be able to get at least one more in there. As long as it doesn't pull left. Oh, yeah. I might get another one because they're slow. We'll see. If I hit the tower, I hit the tower. All right, I'm going up. That's also I'm going to go up that tower and get up on the wall right there. Corinne, why are you all the way back here? You could get closer. I mean, you're doing your thing, but still, you're not getting any kills because I don't see your name in the top right. There's always someone here throwing a rock, and typically I'll come over here quicker so I can shoot him with a bow. I can't get up there. Let me see if he's throwing his rock. Usually that guy a guy right there is throwing a rock. I don't see him throwing a rock right now because I'm just going to go up. That banner carrier is right below me, so his banner's right in my face. Interesting colors with the orange, I will admit. Okay, you got to push through. We got to get in here. Don't let them hold us at here. Go to the left, and there'll be a dead end up here. But we got to make a clearing. And by dead end, I meant there's nowhere to go once you get up here. Oh, I don't want to fall. All right, now let's see if I can make a difference. We got to get this opened up. There you go. Triple team him. I could move over there and draw the bows, what I usually do, because they're running, and oh, you can't do it anymore. You used to be able to jump off of this. All right, let's move on. I'm going to stay on the wall. Move through here with the archers. You guys clean up. I'm moving. All right, we're through the gate. All right, we will own the town here shortly. You can see the power bar. It's just a given. I hear Corinne down there yelling. No, that wasn't Corinne. That was a little higher pitched. It was one of the other girls. I got them pinned in pretty nicely there. I'm afraid of hitting. Oh! All I did was turn around. Why he fell, I don't know. I didn't move anywhere. I just turned around. Wow. Okay. I think there's too many. Can you guys move back? Let them get room to swing. There you go. Do I gotta go kill that one guy? All right. Oh, there's another one over there. All right, you guys also get out. Get out. All of you get out of there. Of that formation. All right, now you guys go over there. Who else is in there? You guys go over there. There we go. Now that you made room, they can swing. All right, we're going to have a keep battle. I got one in bow and one in athletics. Arietta got 4 kills with one in one-handed. Corinne got 0 and Rosie got 0. How she's not getting any, I don't know. There's something wrong. Sheena got 1 in one-handed, went down, and she got 2 in athletics with 3 kills. My axeman got 108. The spearman only 57. Ella the captain got 1 kill and 1 in engineering. Oh, engineering. 1 in medicine and 1 in athletics with a perk. Magnus got nothing. I'm disappointed. Finn got nothing, and Jenny got nothing. All right. Let's get that upgrade first. Walk it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rosie the medic's definitely got to get in on this. Spearman and horse. And Azurite infantry. Okay. I don't see any ranged troops. So I'm just going to let them do it. I will go up here, though. I don't want to get too far ahead of them. They kind of stay stationary for the most part. Because they're defending a position, you see. There's Rosie with that big old shield. She's still out in front, even though that is a heavy shield. Come on, Rosie, get some skill. There, she got one-handed. I'm going to push through here, see, make sure there's nothing up here blocking. Rosie, you're on a roll. She's right out in front of everybody. Looks like they're going to make it up here. Will there be someone in the doorway, though? Let's just clear the doorway and get out of their way. You guys do your thing. If I fell off, I got to be careful. There's no banister or railing right there. Go, Ella, go. But go, Rosie, go. You need the skills. My wife, always in the middle of the fray. There you at it. Oh, you missed. There you go, Magnus. He had a swing and a miss. There's Corinne again. She is a beast. Kids still say that? I don't know. My niece used to say that all the time. But that was quite some years ago. She's now married with a kid. All right. We got some good stuff there. All right. 2 minutes there. Adram. Prisoners. All right, Luke. Now let's take a gander. We're going to show mercy, continue, go to the dungeon first of all and see what they put in there. I will put you in there. Then I'll go to the garrison. Now, here's the interesting part. We're going to take all of you. You guys. Obviously, I'm going to take all the Sturgeons. That's a given. And the Battanians. And keep in mind, when I say Sturgeon, I mean Sturgeons that I would use, that I want in my army. Okay. So now, I'm going to take you guys. You know what? Scratch that. I want you guys to stay here. You're good at defense because you stand on the top of the wall and swing. You don't necessarily need a shield in that moment. But I will take the shielded guys. I'm going to leave a minimum amount. Hopefully it entices them to come over. All the way over here. Let's manage the castle. Everything is 3s. We're going to festival and games. And I'm going to jump out. Give you guys... Top you off. And then manually give you all of these troops. Oops, that's fine. Fine. 47. Okay. Now, Magnus, you can hold the most prisoners. So there you go. And then Finn.
I'm at your...
You get the rest of them. With the exception of that guy, those guys. I thought I had those locked down. What am I doing? Wake up. Let's do this again. I did reset it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There's no archers or anything here that I want to keep. So jump in here. 2 troops to settlement. That's fine. Go to the garrison. Take them out again. If there's any... You guys. I'll take you also. I'll leave you guys. Take you. Azerite archers. Sturgeon archers. Train warrior. Clan warrior. Azerite tribesman. All right, that's enough. We'll take you. Okay. Now, we won't do that again. I'll top you guys off. 51. 238. 180. And I will give you 1, 2. All right. Let's head to the east. Recruiting along the way. Rosie, I don't know what the deal is, but you're just not gaining. We're getting in quite a few battles. Owner of Anbalik, this will be Samir. Oh, whoa, I should have gave it to Wusser. Oh, well. That's the first time I can't remember the last time that clan was even in contention. I just jumped on the fact that I knew that Samir owns all this over here. And that's fine. I don't feel bad about it. It's good. because he does have all of this stuff, so it makes sense that he would own that. But it just surprised me to see Wusser in there. All right, 59 a medic. Keep going, girl. See how slowly I'm gaining because she is the medic? But it's the only way to get her the skills that she so desperately needs. Raza will fall shortly, I imagine. Well, they haven't even initiated combat yet. You know what? You know what I'm thinking? Let's stop in Sanala and make some sales and some recruits. Hopefully they don't stuff it with anything. Then I'll come back and hit Hamashawat. And then this one. All right. Recruit everything. Trade. First thing first. Let's make sure there's no animals to kill. And then I'll buy your butter. Yep. Butter, cheese, beer. You don't have any grapes. We'll sell you. This is all garbage. And you've got a lot of dinars. So we'll sell it all. Be on our way. Now I can kill the mule. Give you some troops. And hit Hamashawat. And then Mijayat. Majayat? Who knows? I think... There, you're topped off. And there you go. Got a lot more for Jenny, but... something like 50. But as we make our way over there... should be okay. 12. We'll just go along the northern route. Because I can get some more dates in Madini. A lot of horses. It is attached to a castle, though, so what are you going to do? Troops are troops. Oh. Afghanistan. Still haven't started the combat. Fairgrounds in Thraktre is completed. And... Uval has created an army. 229. Cassera, what are you going to give us? Are you going to top us off? She needs 17 troops. That took longer than it should have. This after a while, these headphones really start giving me a headache. Ah, there you are. Wait, let's make sure that you get. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'd rather, as much as I don't want it, I'd rather you have the higher tier troops for now. 46. Okay. Make sure everybody's good before I dump. Such a small number now. All right. We'll dump these guys. I don't want to give them to Sarah because they might be starving. I'm not going to. Well, let's look. Yeah, they're starving, so I'm not going to give them the troops. We'll just dump them. And straight to Raza now. Time for a drink of water. And I'll take a look at the map because I only need one hand to drink. Well, I say that. There we go. I knew there was a way to do that. All right, we're going to lose Remtol again, probably the Southern Empire. To the Azerai. We're at peace with the Southern Empire. Wake up, Hans. All right, well, we're going to be able to bust this siege, and they're not even started. In fact, they 289 last time I checked. Now they're at 290, so they're still recruiting. They're going up in defenders. So let's bust these guys. And then as soon as we're done, we'll go back and get another castle. Probably Jemiah, I think it is. Make sure I change out to the glaive and the avalanche. Maybe they'll do their typical thing and run right into us. That would be grand. Let's see.
Hold fire!
They're coming towards us. I'll go ahead and set up as if that's the case. And then if we have to march in, we of course will do that. Riders, over there. You riders. Over there.
Forward!
Nope. Archers, introduce yourself. See if I can take that lord out. Hello, Abigail. You are a moron. Come on, Corinne. Don't let me down. I saw you come on with that glaive, buddy. But, guess what? I have a glaive also. All right, so they are not coming in on us. All right. Is their horse coming? Let's see if they're gonna. It may be a feint. Hey, buddy. Yeah, they're turning around. Okay. All right, let's get back on it. Well, let me lure them in a little closer.
Hold arrows!
How many's left? 13. Let's see if they make another pass, we'll hold. If they do not, then we're gonna march in on them. Okay, there they come. They're making another pass, hopefully. Yeah. All right, we'll go back in the shield wall.
Form a shield wall!
Archers, introduce yourself again. Say hello. There's 13 of them.
Bowman, keep eye on the enemy!
12. Ooh, I missed him. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. No, he's still alive. I just got his horse. 7. 6, 5, 4. Although they must have got some. All right, here's the guy that I took his horse out. Here's another guy I took his horse out. All right, so now they've got 1. Hey, let's come on in. Let's march in on them.
Move! Move! Go!
My horse over there.
Forward!
You horse over there.
Move!
Archers, hold fire.
Hold arrows!
I don't want you taking a step shooting, taking a step shooting. I want you to get into position. I actually felt a little sorry about that. Look at this horse. Spasming. Okay, he's finished. All right. Come on in. I did it that way because I didn't want the archers to walk because they move faster. I didn't want the archers to run up here and then, you know, they don't have shields, and either their horse would charge or their arrows would take them out. They got 90, I think 90 arrows. Yeah, 90 arrows. And they're pretty doggone accurate. These are high-tier troops, would be my guess. Because look at my shield just from that little volley they just gave me. All right, infantry, you walk right there. Archers, you right here. Horse. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get the horse involved.
Infantry, form a shield wall.
All right, horse, once you're running.
Move, cavalry. Forward.
Get on them.
Horsemen,
Get on them.
give 'em hell.
All right, toss them if you got them. Fire, archers. And infantry, go ahead and line formation. That way you get maximum tossing range or frontage. Don't toss that. Speaking of tossing. Missed him. Didn't expect that. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. I give it to him. I missed and he hit. I'm headhunting again, going for this lord. Oh, hit the guy behind him. Hitting everybody but the lord. There you go. They got him. Who was it? It was Nemos? I couldn't tell. It disappeared too quickly for me. Go Ariada. That hurts to do that because you have to do that on the intake of breath. The poor fella that had to do that for the recording. I wanted to hit that golden-haired tosser, I swear I did. But he's on my team. You must yield. Don't yield. We need the experience. Rosie. Rosie, get out there. Rosie is also the name of the maid in the Jetsons. It's a robot, remember? He was looking at me and one of the guys slammed him from the front. Very good. Very good. Yeah, yeah. Up your nose with a rubber hose. Imperial Elite Cataphract. Why'd you hit me, buddy? He hit me. Did you see that? Go back. Back up the video and look at that. My own guy swung and hit me. All right. Let me just be interested in horses. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I want to be interested in you with the big stick there. I don't know who hit him. It wasn't me. Where are the rest of the horses? There's 3 over yonder, according to what I can see. But I don't actually. There's one right there. I think they're just about. Yep, they got him. That might be it for the horse. Make sure everybody's still charging. Oh, there's a horse right there. Ooh, clear that. Didn't know my horse could hurdle, did you? All right, some of them are still fighting. They're not yet running.
Everyone, charge!
So they are archers, they're spread out, so I'm going to do something stupid, get off my horse, and introduce myself. Now you run after I get off the horse. Which one is mine? This one, I think. You my horse? Maybe. Come on, get him, get him, get him. I'd never be able to catch him on foot, but I can catch him with his horse, I do believe. I just can't hit him. Well, they're gonna get it this way because I'm okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they got him. And what else? Way over yonder. All right, we lost 9 to their 194. Arietta got 2 and 1 in one-handed. Corinne got 6. Rosie got nothing but 11 in tossing. Sheena got 8 and 1 in one-handed and 1 in polearm. Magnus got 2. Ella got 3. And Finn went down. And Jenny got 2 and 1 with polearm and 1 with horse. All right. Narmies.
I give up. I give up.
Mercenary.
I give up.
Croter, you are a traitor.
Enough. You win today,
Mada.
you dog.
Mercenary. Suterios. I'm not a dog. I think these are just all garbage troops they are, so I don't want any of them. We'll take these guys. All right, Raza is safe. Now we're going to go back to that castle. Well, we're going to jump in here and get rid of
I'm
these
at your service.
prisoners and sell, of course, but then we're going to go right back to another castle.
I'm match. I'm at.
Veteran archers, veteran infantry, and 3 of these. Okay, jump into Raza. Let's see if they stuff it, because it's starving. They shouldn't. No, it's got food plus 7, surprisingly. But it'll be starved. Okay, they did not stuff it. Trade. Come on. Just one troop. Ella, you can have that guy. All right, what castle do we need? Oh, we're going to go break this first, though. Casera. I was not expecting that way down here. Who is it? It's got to be the Azrai, right? Yeah, Casera's besieged on the 12th. That was yet I didn't notice it. I was too busy in this battle. So that was yesterday. We'll go bust them. And we had to go in this direction anyway, so it's not bad. The right move, I think, earlier was to go ahead and get Ain Balik because it's so far over here. Look how far that is from Raza. And then the next one we'll get Jemiah, and that'll just leave us further in this area so we can respond better. Have they started the combat yet? Nope. Do I need olives while I'm going past this place? Yeah, I'll grab some olives. 109. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. All right. Casera. Sarah. How many armies do we have on the map? Traveling to Legata. They're going to get that back maybe. And oh, Maraneth is being sieged. I didn't even notice that. Woo! All right. Yeah, we're losing everything. We're losing everything up north. Not just me. We'll take you guys out. I'm just going to jump on you because it'll be morning when I arrive. And we'll go straight into it. I can't see because how many is here? Come on. 70 and 72. That's good. Now, in this instance, I think I'm going to come this way. All right, let's move quickly as possible.
Hold fire!
Horse out there. Let me get up here so I can see.
Cavalry!
Horse over here.
Move!
17 horse archers only. Not really anything to worry about. Make that 16. Who are you? Isgun. You are a Valandian. And I'm sure you had a good plan in mind. But as I always say, as the old saying goes, no plan survives contact with the enemy. Because you can only plan what you want to do. You can't plan what the enemy's going to do. All right, keep moving in and face that direction. And let's get the arrows involved. I'm being a little reckless here, but that's okay. Oh wow! I'm not only being reckless. I'm being stupid with my. All right, go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Footman, I told you to turn. There you go. Finally. And go ahead and introduce yourselves. Toss them if you got them. Come on, archers. There. I'll take your horse and let the other troops deal with you. Ooh. So long, Bueller. Okay, horse. Get involved. Actually, you guys go on the archers. Infantry, do your thing. Oh, good shot, good shot. Corinne's not getting any kills, though. You don't see her name in the feed at all. I'm zeroed in on that guy. Oh, they got him. I'm now zeroed in on this guy. They got him. Now zeroed in on this guy. He got through. I've changed my mind. I'm going for the golden-haired tosser. No surprise there. That's the bigger threat. Even though he's out of tossables. And hello. That guy was couched, but he just couldn't make that left turn. All right, respawn. Make sure everybody's charging. The only people that were not were the archers, so I'm getting them involved now. It is no use. You're absolutely correct. You cannot. All right, give me some speed. Give me all you got, buddy. Hopefully that horse will ooh, he turned. I didn't expect that, but I'm still going to keep up my speed. Can I get there in time? I don't know who's shooting him either. I see someone over here. Can I get to them in time? Oh, I lost my speed. I was going to try to swing around. Apparently, it must be horse archers out here that I'm not... What did I run into? It caused me to... Okay. Not going to catch him. All right, that's it. Stop me, please. Thank you. All right, we only lost 4 to their 149. About 20... 10 would be 40, and 20 would be 80. So 80 and 80 is 160, almost 4. Oh, that's, all right, Arietta got 3, and 1 and one-handed. Corinne got 1. Rosa got nothing. Sheena got 2. Magnus got 1, and 1 in horse. Ella got 2 kills. Finn got 2 kills and 1 in polearm. I see you coming at me, horse. And Jenny got 3. All right. Raw! This is Sibylla. You are Valandian. I got an upgrade. And these are garbage. I don't want them. Magnus, you can have
I'm at your service.
as many as you can hold. And Finn, you can have as many as you can hold.
I'm at.
All right. Ella.
I'm at.
All right, here we go. High tier, high tier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $33. All right. Jump in. And you did stuff it, but only 3, 6, 9, 10, about a 12. I'll wait and see if you recruited any also, though. I don't think I have any. No. I wasn't sure if I had a Lord. It was just easier to click that button and look. Okay. 29. I doubt. Well, yeah, it was just that one battle. You will take all of that for sure. And there's 1,000, 2,000, 3. No, you won't take all of this. So we'll go ahead and take that 1,000. There we go. Although, do you have beer again already? No beer, no food, really. Not really. You don't have any food. Just actually, you have no food. Now, I don't really have any that I feel to give you, so you're just kind of on your own. I'll tell you what I'll do. No, I'm not going to do that. You're on your own. All right, let's go to Jamaica Castle. You know what? I'm gonna throw in a back save right here, just because. All right, Marineth, have they started the battle? No. Who was going? Invul, you were going. Now you're going to Legata. Who was going to Marineth to? Nobody now. You're all going to Legata. All right, the Azrai wants peace. Nope, up your nose with a rubber hose. I'm not done with you yet. All right, now let's take a gander before I engage. You need 4. You need 3. Okay, we need... let's go to Waltus. No, is that smoking? No. We're going to grab a few here. The Khuzaits took them. Well, that was not good because that was 2 armies going to Legata. You didn't get there yet. You're 1481. I'd like you to be able to do something, but I doubt you can. We'll just take all 10 of you. Again, as I've said ad nauseum, and you're probably tired of hearing it, the AI cannot handle the Khuzaits. It just cannot do it. The player has to be the one to fight the Khuzaits. All right, perfect. Let's take this castle out. That leaves them with Sahil, Tanma, Shibble, and Lavinia. I think, nope, they got 2 up here. Doggone it. All right, let's siege this castle. Almost chose the wrong one. It makes it hard with these heals here. It really sucked to lose Marineth because guess what's next? Have you forgotten that I've stripped the troops from Pinkanak and it's not very well defended? I have not. It's also my stash where I've got all the good stuff. Their garrison is starving out. 178, 155. I wish you would. I really do. I want you to. I know you won't, but I wish you would. That way I wouldn't have to worry about chasing you around the map or worrying about what you're doing. Please, everybody, keep coming. Okay. Yeah, you're going to leave now, unfortunately. I wish they would. Who got an update? Engineering. So we're going to go with accuracy to ballistas during siege or trebuchet accuracy. Let's go with that one. Take them out, take them out, take them out. Maybe we can launch our attack in the morning. There we go. Sun is rising. The fire onagers are coming out. The longbow and the large bag. Boom. Attack. They're down to 44. Garrison. All right. Let's take a gander here. Where are you going to go? You're awful far over, so chances are... Well, we know you're going to go somewhere right here. And you may go... If you go to the left, that's the only place you can go is right there. So I'm going to go left. Move. Thank you very much. Because left will give me a view on this one at an angle and a view on that one. Release this to me. What are you doing, buddy? Called up there? There you go. Ah, very good. Let's lob one to the right once and see what happens. Too far. I'm gonna go slightly one tap down. See how that looks. Still too far. All right, I'm gonna tap it down again, which takes it about a quarter down to the next one. Too far to the left. Oh, it's coming back though. No, it's too far to the left. All right, one more tap. And then I'm going to move to the left to key in, zero in on the... All right, it's time to zero in. The towers are getting close. Go here. And we're going to go down to right there and give it a try. All right, too far to the left. Bump it to the right. Right there. Try again. Not changing the range. Come on, come on. There goes the horse. There you go. All right, let's see. Let's take a third one without changing anything. This will be 3 in a row. See how it looks. Oh, no. They're not coming over here to the left, are they? Are they not? No, they're going way over there. Okay. I did not expect that. They're both going to the right-hand side. Woo! Even though I was able to modify I gave it a little distance, and it still hit. Oh, look at that. That was a strike. Ooh, I hit the tower. All right, let's not do that again. Let's go in. I did not expect them both to go to the right-hand side. Oh, I might be able to grab my horse. We go to where the horse will be when we intersect it. Don't go towards the horse, because then you got to run further. It's the NASCAR rule, right? You steer for the wreck, because the wreck won't be where you're headed by the time you get there. I'm not a NASCAR fan, by the way. That's really just common sense. But you hear it mostly when people talk about NASCAR. All right, I don't know why you're not going up the... You just needed me to show you how to do it, huh? Well, no, they're kind of caught in a loop there. Yeah, this is not going to go too well. We need more people up here. I'm going to pause until they catch up with me. Okay. Now let's get in there. I want to go left. Ah, I don't want to be pushed off this platform though. Oh, they're just steadily pushing me back. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, don't knock me off the platform, please. You've got to get these golden-haired tossers out. Come on. Make a hole. I'm hitting my own guy's shields. Ah, don't push me off. All right, one golden-haired tosser down. 17 more to go. 16. What are you swinging at? There you go. Now, if I can get to the right of these guys and I can get... No, don't push me off. They're determined to push me off. I do believe that. And, of course, they would be. Hey, they broke. Okay. I was wondering where you were going. You picking up something. Now, I can't get down here now, though. They're going to push me off no matter what. They're just going haywire. Tell Worlds, love your programming. All right. We only lost one in that fracas, if you can believe that. I got one in athletics. Arietta got nothing. Corinne got 5. Rosie got 1, and still nothing in medicine. There's just something wrong. Plus 3 in athletics, 1 in one-handed, and 3 in tossing. Sheena got 5 with 2 in athletics. Ella got nothing. Magnus got 1 and 1 in one-handed, 1 in athletics. Jenny got nothing. Finn got nothing. All right.
Stop. I yield. I give up.
3 prisoners, 3 nobles I personally got. All right, this castle, I'm going to let them stuff it however they want. Nope. And I'm going to take just the sturgeons out. I'll let everybody else stay. With the exception of the Battanian archers. I'm not going to let them stay. Let's go to the dungeon first. Put those 3 prisoners in here. All right. Now let's go to the garrison. Start with the high-tier troops. Battanians, archers, Blandon sharpshooters, Sturgeon, Battanian, Sturgeon. I'm going to stop saying Sturgeon after every time. You can see what I'm doing. All right, 191. Manage the castle, 3s across the board, festival and games. Jump out. Magnus?
I'm at your service.
I'm glad to hear that. I want you to take these troops, these prisoners. Finn,
I'm Matt.
you also take these prisoners. I think it's 7. I think it's 7. Let's see. All right. Jump back in there. And check the garrison again, see if they stuffed it. Well, if they did, it wasn't any... All right, let me give you these guys. I'm going to have to do it this way. And I still got too many troops. There we go. And I believe yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of these. Take you right down to 33. All right. Let's go jump into Hub Yard and then take this castle. And actually, I'm going to go in this direction. We're going to do a little recruiting as we go around. Owner of Jemiah. This can be Aston. He owns the right-hand side. Samir owns the left-hand side. Ooh, 2 horses. How lucky are we? All right, jump into Lycus. Come on. And they did not stuff. All right, take all of these. I'll take your 1 beer. Lordly, that's only 28. Legendary, 9. All right, take all of that. Take that guy. Those 2 guys. Go down to Abba. I'm going to come in this direction. I know it's a long way to go, but I'll just come down here to Zom and then come back up the river and come back over. Then we'll go for Sahil Castle. Actually, scratch that. I've got 40 seconds left. That's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. Once I stop recording, I'm just going to continue recruiting, and then I'll go back towards Sahil Castle. If there's no reason for me to deviate from that, for example, they attack something else here, I'll go there, and then I'll stop the video, or I'll stop the game once I get there. Otherwise, I'll stop it once I get to Sahil, and that's where we'll pick up in the next one. Until then, adios.